Hey guys, for today we'll be going into a vinyasa flow sequence that is going to bring us into deep stretches. So I hope you enjoy. We can go ahead and start. Sitting in our most comfortable position, we can start to gently close our eyes. Taking a moment here to do a very quick scan through your body, starting from the tip of our head all the way down to our toes, observing what is feeling very energized, very strong and open. Also being super aware of what's not feeling too good, what's feeling a little stiff, sore, even painful. Setting our intention for our practice today. What would you like to achieve? And how would you like to be feeling when you step off the mat? Doing a quick check-in with our breath, placing our right palm over the chest, left palm over our belly. As we inhale, allowing the chest to expand, followed by expanding your lower belly. Exhale, chest sinks in, and completing your exhalation by pulling your belly in towards your spine. Inhale, chest, followed by your lower belly. Exhale, chest sinks in and belly in. Now taking it to your own pace, breathing through your nostrils, keeping your mouth gently closed. We'll take another 3 more breaths here. At the end of your exhalation, releasing your palms back down, warming up the neck by drawing circles with our chin. Going the other way around. And very slowly coming right back to center. Now starting to open our eyes with a few blinks. Belly in. Can we start to lift our fingertips up towards the ceiling? Lifting any weight off your lower back, lifting your heart, breathing easy. Now as we exhale, can we gently reach our left hand for the right knee, right fingertips behind us. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, gazing over to the right. Inhale, turning our head back forward, reaching our fingertips right back up, and exhaling over to the left. Keeping the chest lifted, reaching the crown of your head up. Another 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, turning back forward, reaching our fingertips all the way back up. Now exhale, can we drop our right palm down? Can we reach our left hand over? Opening the chest, opening the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back up. This time dropping your left palm down, reaching your right hand over. Breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Coming right back up. And exhale, releasing our hands. Now very slowly coming up onto all fours, palms and our knees. Can we start to tuck the toes in? Exhale, belly in towards our spine, lifting our knees off the ground. And can we start to move a little in our legs? Breathing easy in our downward facing dog. Feeling the stretch in your ankles, your calves, your hamstrings, lower back, your shoulders, and your wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to very gently drop our knees down to the ground, keeping our knees a little further apart. Inhale, can we start to reach our right hand all the way up towards the ceiling? Breathing deeply. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, reaching that right hand over to the left side. Dropping your right shoulder down and extending your left hand out ahead of you. 5 more breaths. Slow and easy. Guiding ourselves all the way back up. We're going to switch over. So inhale, lifting our left hand up, pushing firmly through your right arm, keeping the belly in. And can we exhale over to the right side and extending your right hand out ahead of you. Breathing easy. 5 more breaths. And gently coming all the way back up onto all fours, and once again tucking the toes in. We're going to lift back up into our downward dog. Now feel free to move a little bit more in those legs. Otherwise you can start to straighten them out completely. Engaging your legs, keeping the belly in, extending your spine. We will take 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping your knees soft, can we start to walk our feet up towards our palms? Taking your time, we're not in a rush. We'll take a moment here to find length. Gazing to a point ahead of you, lifting the chest. Grounding through both your feet. Three, 2, and 1, and very slowly we're going to fold all the way over. Feel free to bend the knees a little. Allow the head to hang heavy. Keep your neck relaxed. Deep, long breaths here. on our next inhalation, we can start to straighten the legs out. And then exhale, slight bend. Inhale, can we straighten the legs? Exhale, slight bend. Inhale, can we straighten? Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, can we straighten? Breathing. And then as we exhale, we're going to drop our palms back down. We're going to step back into our plank, taking a moment here. Exhale, feel free to lower yourself all the way down or come halfway down, and then inhale, lift into your upward dog. Shoulders open, lifting your chest, lifting your heart. Breathing, crown of the head up for the ceiling. And we're going to exhale back into our downward facing dog. Perfect. We'll take another 5 breaths here. 3, 2, 1. On our next inhalation, can we start to lift our right leg up, keeping your hips squared, squeezing your thighs. Exhale, can we step the right foot in between our palms, staying in your lunge position. Can we lift that left knee up as high as we can, squeezing your left bum. Now on your next exhalation, can we drop that left knee down? Now pushing your hips back, can we straighten the right leg out to our maximum? Now, can we walk all the way back forward on an inhalation? Lift up as high as you can. Now exhale, drop your knees, walk back to your maximum. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. We'll try that one more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. This time we're going to hold it here, lifting your chest. We will take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Walking all the way back forward. We're going to very slowly guide ourselves back into our downward dog. Breathing. Now on our next inhalation, lifting our left foot up, keeping the hips squared. Exhale. Can we step in between our palms, staying on the ball of your right foot, lifting that right knee up as high as we can, squeezing that right bum. Now exhale, dropping our knee down. Can we walk back to our maximum? Inhale, forward, lifting yourself right up. Exhale and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale and back. Breathing 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 1 more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. We're going to hold it. Breathing. Lift your chest. Extend your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back forward. We're going to guide ourselves back into our downward dog. Breathing. Taking a moment here to engage your legs. And then whenever you're ready, you can start to walk your feet all the way up towards your palms. We'll take a moment here to find length. And then exhale, take it to your comfortable forward fold. breathing. And gently dropping your palms a little ahead of you. We'll start to walk right back. Inhale, engaging in your plank. Exhale, either all the way down or halfway down. Inhale, take it to your upward dog. Breathe, lifting your heart. Pushing the back of your rib cage forward. And then exhale, back into your downward dog. Breathing. Inhale, can we start to once again lift the right leg up? Now exhale, can we step the right foot to the outside of our right palm? So both hands on the inside, pushing through the ball of your left foot, lifting that left knee up high. Now on our next inhalation, we will start to reach our right hand up towards the ceiling, coming into a twist. Keep pushing through that left arm. We will take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently dropping our palm down. Now we're going to go a little deeper into the stretch. So if this is already giving a good stretch, feel free to stay up on your palms. Otherwise, can we start to drop the left elbow down first? And if this is feeling okay, we can drop the right elbow down. Otherwise, feel free to stay up on one palm or both palms, whichever works. We will take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up onto our palms, can we take our time to step back into our downward dog? Taking a moment here, breathing. Now switching over, so lift the left foot up. Exhale, step to the outside of our left palm. Now pushing through the ball of our right foot, can we lift that right knee up? Squeezing that right bum, breathing. On our next inhalation, we'll start to lift the left hand all the way up, pushing through the right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping our palm back down. Feel free to stay up on the palms, otherwise dropping the right elbow down, followed by your left. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming right back up onto our palms. Take your time. We're going to step back into our downward facing dog. Breathing. We will take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll take a quick moment here in our child's pose. So dropping your knees down, connecting the big toes. We're going to very slowly rest our forehead down to the mat. Breathing easy. Inhale, taking our time, coming right back up onto all fours. We're going to tuck the toes in, On our exhalation, we're going to lift up into our downward dog. Now, we're going to step our feet forward. We want to keep our feet shoulder width apart. Big toes parallel to one another. Now, bending the knees deeply, can we hook 2 fingers around our big toes? Inhale, gazing to the wall ahead of us, finding length. We're going to straighten our legs out to our maximum, shifting the hips forward a little. Exhale, can we take it to our maximum stretch? Breathing, we will take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, can we gaze forward? Slight bend in the knees. We're going to slide our palms under our feet. Just to your maximum. Inhale, gazing ahead of us, finding length, straightening the legs out. Exhale, taking it to our maximum stretch. We will take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Gazing forward, very carefully, dropping our palms back down. We're going to step back, plank. Inhale, engage. Exhale, either halfway or fully down. Inhale, take it to your upward dog, lifting your heart, pushing the back of your ribcage forward, and exhale, back into our downward facing dog. Breathing. Now inhale, lifting the right leg all the way up. We're going to take it to our half pigeon. Exhale, right knee to our right wrist. Now we're going to shift the left leg back to our maximum. Now if this is feeling okay, walk your fingertips back towards your hips. Now we're going to lift all our weight up for the ceiling, engaging both your glutes by squeezing your bum. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Take the conscious effort to guide your left hip forward. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to walk forward. Feel free to either drop your elbows down to the ground, otherwise both hands ahead of you, resting your forehead down. Breathing. Breathing into your hips. Being very aware of your breath. We will take 5 more breaths here. On our next inhalation, guiding ourselves up onto our palms. Now we're going to transition into our double pigeon. So can we drop the right hip, swing the left leg forward? Can we place our left ankle on top of our right knee? So left ankle on top of the right knee. Can we start to shift our right foot forward? So imagine you're trying to stack knee over ankle, ankle over knee. Now inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, belly in, folding at your hip. You can walk out to wherever is best for you. Chest lifted, spine straight, breathing deeply. You might be feeling more of a stretch on your left side. With every inhalation, focusing on creating more space. With every exhalation, focus on releasing the tension. Tension you're holding in your glutes, in your hips, your lower back. Breathe. Five more breaths here. See if you can walk out a little further. And in our next inhalation, can we start to come all the way back in? Perfect. Now we're going to once again reach the left leg all the way over. We're going to come up onto our palms and we're going to step back into our downward dog. Breathing. Now switching over to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to our left wrist. We're going to shift the right leg back to our maximum. Walking our fingertips back towards our hips. Breathing, lengthening our spine. Engaging your glutes by squeezing both your bum breathing easy. Five more breaths here. Now we can start to walk forward, either dropping your elbows down to the ground or resting your forehead down on your hands. Breathing easy. Breathing into those hips, into your glutes. We will take 5 more breaths here. And taking our time, slow and easy, can we come up onto our palms? Now coming into our double pigeon. So dropping your left hip down, we're going to bring the right leg forward, stacking our right ankle on top of the left knee. Now we're going to guide our left foot forward. So knee over ankle, ankle over knee. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, belly in, folding right at your hip. We are going to reach out to wherever is best for us. Breathing. Maintaining a straight spine, keeping your heart lifted. Another 5 more breaths, maybe reaching out a little further. And in our next inhalation, we can start to walk all the way back up. Now we're going to reach our right leg all the way back. Perfect. Palms down. We're going to step back into our downward facing dog. Breathing. Giving our legs a good stretch. Getting comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gazing forward, we're going to step our feet to the front and we're going to find length. This time, maintaining the length, can we bring our hands to our hips? Can we try shifting the hips forward a little, focusing on extending? Keep the belly in, ground through your feet. We will take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now once again, palms down, step right back. Inhale, engage in your plank. Exhale, transition. Inhale, take it to your upward dog. And exhale, back into your downward dog. Now we're going to very gently gaze forward, coming into our cross-legged seated position. And we're going to extend both our legs out ahead of us. Now coming into a twist, we're going to bend our right knee, right foot over to the left side. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, belly in, left elbow over the right knee, right fingertips behind us. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, gazing over. Breathe. We'll keep the lower abdomen engaged so that we're not sinking into the lower back. So belly in all the way. We'll take another 5 more breaths. On our next inhalation, gazing forward, we're going to release our hands, releasing that right leg, switching over. So bend your left knee, cross over to the right side. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, belly in, right elbow over the left knee, left fingertips behind us. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze over. We'll take another 5 more breaths. On our next inhalation, gazing forward, very gently releasing our hands. We're going to extend our legs out ahead of us. Now, slow and easy, can we start to lie all the way down onto the mat? Perfect. Taking a moment here, can we just sway a little side to side, breathing easy. Now, we're going to work a little on the strength of our hamstring. So, keeping your knees bent. Inhale, can we start to lift our right foot up towards the ceiling. Now keeping the right leg as straight as you can, using the strength of that hamstring, breathing easy. Deep, long breaths here. we're going to interlock our fingers behind our right thigh. So avoid keeping your hands behind the knee. You might put too much pressure in that joint. So slide it down a little. Now keep the shoulders rolled back. We're going to extend our left leg out ahead of us. Breathing. We will take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now releasing your fingers and very slowly releasing your foot back down. Now can we give our legs a good shake? And we're going to switch over to the other side. So bending both your knees. Inhale. Can we lift our left foot up? Breathing. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now interlocking our fingers behind our left thigh. Can we start to extend the right leg out ahead of us? We'll take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release your hands and very carefully release that foot all the way back down. Perfect. Giving our legs a good shake. Now last two postures. We're going to go into a stretch for our glutes. So bending both our knees. Can we start to cross our left ankle over the right knee? Left ankle over the right knee. Now left hand goes through the triangle. Right hand around the right thigh. Interlock your fingers and we're going to guide our knees in towards our chest. Shoulders are rolled back. Your neck is long. Deep long breaths here. We'll take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Very slowly coming all the way back down. Now switching over to the other side. So right ankle over the left knee. Right hand goes through the triangle. Left hand around the left thigh. Can we guide our knees in towards us? Breathing. Shoulders are rolled back. Your neck long. We'll take another 5, 4, 3, 2, gently releasing our legs all the way back down. Now can we sway a little side to side, breathing. Very last posture for today, we're going to connect the soles of our feet together, allowing the knees to fall to either side. Now we're going to place our left hand over the heart, right hand over our lower abdomen, closing our eyes and taking the conscious effort to relax every part of the body. We'll take another 5 more breaths. We'll take another 5 more breaths. And very gently releasing our hands by our sides, bringing our knees back together. We can start to extend our legs out ahead of us, wiggling our toes, giving slight movement to our fingers, turning our head to the left and right. Squeezing all our toes together, pulling in our kneecaps, tightening our thighs, tucking in our tummy, making a fist with our hands, tightening our shoulders, chest, facial muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and completely relaxing. Letting go of any tension, any stress, any pain. Whenever you're feeling ready, you can turn to your side and then guide yourself all the way up into your comfortable seated position. Starting to rub our palms together, placing them over our eyes. Massaging our neck and our shoulders. Lower back, our hips and the knees. And very gently bring both our palms to heart center and opening our eyes with a few blinks. And thank you so much for joining me today. Please drink lots of water, eat well, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you very much.